Summer. Wow. I love her so much. Every year about this time, I start to contemplate what my farewell to summer will be, you know. I don't know. I don't feel like summer could ever end, like, just because it's Labor Day. I love summer so much. I helped with a video project this summer called The Summer of Love, and the idea was to reclaim the full joy of sexual pleasure in film after a very long period when many men felt deprived, and granted, still do. But this summer, there was potential, right? Potential for more hot fucking sexual hookups. I'm a tantric sex coach, and I often create videos that show ways to make love with more joy and more pleasure. But a video producer asked me if I could help make videos just about good, delicious fucking, you know, like, no, not like how to breathe and make sound and what to do and how to connect with God, but just fuck. So they wanted me to like go on Zoom and talk to the guys while they were fucking, like it was going to be in New York, and rather than fly me to New York, they're like, well, why don't you just do it via Zoom? We want less people in the room, you know. I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk to people fucking over Zoom. I'm not going to do that anymore. I said, but what I will do is I'll get them so fucking excited they can barely stand it. I'm going to talk to them each on the phone. We're going to talk about what turns them the fuck on, and then I'm going to send them each little notes and suggest that they send each other really nasty text messages and shit like that. So that's what I did, and God, it worked. The videos started coming out, and one of them came out this week. So raw, so beautiful, so delicious, so fun. Hey, and in the end, whether you teach somebody all about tantric breathing and movement and sound or not, if you can have really delightful sex and stay with it for more than the average 20 minutes, I think something magical happened. And these guys they look like they were fucking all day in New York. Apparently the breathing and movement and sound I suggested they do did prolong their sexual ecstasy. I encouraged them to pause in the middle of their fucking. Of course, you didn't get all the pauses on film because the idea of filming is to get the action, right? But I think in between they were breathing, they were connecting, they were pausing. And in the end, if you fuck for hours on end, it's going to be good for you. That's all I got to say. It's been a beautiful summer of love. Oh my God. Well, I have more to say. I just realized I don't have an underwear drawer anymore. Like, one of the rooms in my house was vacant this summer, and I was camping a lot. So when I would come home, I would dump everything in the middle of the floor instead of putting it away and sort through it. And my underwear collection ended up in the middle of a floor, and it's been there for a little while. And it's in a pile. And I consider that quite symbolic of my summer of love. Enough said. This has been such a fun talk at 8:30 in the morning, really early for me. But I wish you all a beautiful autumn. And I look forward to sharing more stories like this about sexual ecstasy in my day-to-day world.